Good morning.
We've popped away for the weekend for a spontaneous trip down to the Forest of Dean, and we're specifically now in the Wye Valley area of outstanding natural beauty, and there's a really special hike that we found that we wanted to come and do, that we just kind of stumbled across online a couple of days ago, and we thought, let's go and do that.
So the reason we chose this walk is because it has a cave, it has a pulley river crossing, it has bridges, and it also has a famous building that we can see. So we're very excited to show you all of that.
Love a good cave.
Yeah, like explorers.
Yeah. More caves. These caves really go on and on. I thought there was just like the one that we first saw, but they go on and on. Look. Huh. So these are proper caves.
How many spiders do you think are in here?
Let's not think about that.
Let's not think about it and get out.
Okay. Really cool.
Do your Gollum voice.
No, I'm alright.
No, do it.
There is some moths in here actually, so I'm getting...
Do the Gollum voice. Here comes Gollum.
Did it work?
Yeah.
There's fucking moths in here. I'm getting out of there. Oh, beastie.
Is there a beastie? Oh, let's see him. Oh, there he is. Oh, that's a beastie. Oh, it's time to go. So, fun fact about this cave, according to Wikipedia, there's evidence that the cave was occupied by man during the Upper Paleolithic era.
Lovely.
Yeah, and flint tools, including woolly mammoth bones, have been unearthed. How cool is that?
Really?
What, woolly mammoth bones? Here.
That's pretty cool.
Like, how cool. A woolly mammoth was here. Or at least a human who brought its bones here anyway.
Yeah. A human who killed a woolly mammoth lived here. Yeah.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
For me, this is my perfect kind of morning. It's nice and cool, crisp, fresh air. You can tell it's gonna be hot later in the day, but right now it's just really cool and lovely. It's so quiet, still quite early. So I'm loving life so far. Whereas I imagine you're too cold.
A bit chilly. Just gonna warm up.
Okay.
Ready?
Go on then. Look out, Joe Wicks. You got some competition.
I'm chilly. Round the rocks.
Up the hill. Go on then.
Up the hill. Discount.
Sure. Feeling warmer?
Thanks.
Nice. I have a particular fondness for this whole area of the country because I used to come here a lot when I was younger for kind of family holidays, because my granddad was evacuated to the Forest of Dean during the war, and so it was kind of an area of special significance for him. We came here a lot, so I absolutely just love being here. And the forest is beautiful. It's so old and venerable, and the scenery down here is beautiful. It's all hills and forests and rivers, and it's just a wonderful place to spend time. We just climbed some fuck off big hill and then realised that we're going the wrong way. So we're going back down the hill. We should have bought snacks.
I know where I'm going. I know how to navigate things.
I don't think I ever said those words.
Did you? Oh, it's a bit scary.
Was that a bit tense?
Yeah. There's still more to go.
Yeah.
Doesn't it look like it's got teeth?
Yeah.
If you had like eyes there and there.
It's like a one-eyed monster.
Yeah. It's going. Oh god, please don't die. Oh god. Oh, it's like Dirty Dancing. Go on, Patrick Swayze. Do a dance for us then.
I'm coming back.
Yeah. You know when you see like influencer dies from doing a risky thing for the camera?
Yeah.
Is that you? Oh god. I think it might be. He's still alive.
Regular Indiana Jones, me.
Got to film that, are you?
Yeah. There's a branch just around this corner that you can hold on to.
Here comes Indiana Jones 2.0.
Oh. Do you want just a hand?
No, I got it. I'm backwards. Why am I backwards? Nailed it.
Yeah. Spoke too soon. Pride comes before a fall. And there was the fall. Oh look! River! I see water.
Yay! Look at the size of it.
River!
Expert navigator.
Well, there's not a bridge for ages. The rope bridge is miles away. Oh, the Saracens Head is up there. Oh, okay. The hand ferry crossing is like all the way up the river, so that'll be later. So I don't think the bridge is here. We have to walk quite a way to get to the bridge.
Okay, that's fine.
That way.
Okay. You
Yeah.
sound really sure.
It's literally just like a left and right, but I have to turn the map
Yeah.
so that I can go, yes, that way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So we walk along the river for some way, and then there's a bridge.
Expert navigator. Is that the right song? Did it look cool? Did it not look cool?
No, it was brilliant. It was great. I loved it. Got to do it for YouTube. Do it for your craft. Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
There you go.
So we've reached our bridge, and I might not have made it sound very exciting before because I just said bridge, but I think it's quite an exciting bridge because it's like a proper long old school rope bridge that moves when you walk. Have a look. Also, I should point out that it's in a campsite, which is why we're surrounded by tents. Look at this bridge! I feel like Indiana Jones.
Yeah, that's definitely rocking it.
Trek, I'm looking down. Bouncing it.
It's at the halfway point. It's like a trampoline.
It is, isn't it? I said rope bridge, it's more like a metal bridge, but never mind.
It's a metal rope bridge. So we've just stopped here for a drink and possibly some food come 12 o'clock, and then just down the path is the pub that has the hand ferry that's going to take us over the river for the second half of the walk. We do have on our hands a hangry Jess who has not been fed in 3 hours.
I need feeding.
You do. Even just getting that sugar inside just helped. You've already perked up. Smiling again.
I'm not going to be a friend anymore.
No. I've now managed to embarrass myself at the restaurant by trying to order food on 3 separate occasions and keep being told that I have to wait until the menu comes out. So I've managed to embarrass myself, and now I don't want to go in and order when it actually is 12 o'clock because I don't think I can see these people again. See, the hike was going well, the whole day was going really well until I had to communicate with humans, and then it's all fallen to bits very quickly. Happy? They look like really, really good chips actually. Are they nice? They look incredible. Alright, I'm going to tuck in. Are you fed?
Yeah.
Are you watered?
Yeah.
Cool.
Did I nearly walk into a fence? Yes.
Yeah. Tried to leave the beer garden in the wrong direction. I had to turn around and then snort last on the way out. So
we're making a quick exit.
We're never coming back here. And it's now time to take the hand ferry across the river.
How exciting.
So we're going to go and investigate that, find out how that works, and take a ride. Good?
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
I want to go on another boat now.
Yeah. Now I have to figure out where this house is.
Yeah, let's go.
We're not entirely sure if we're going in the right direction to find this house. There's a famous house on this route. Literally no idea whether it's this way or that way. So we've taken a gamble. So there could be a considerable amount of step retracing at some point if we've gone the wrong way. I think I can see the house.
Oh, can you?
I think we need to go back the other way.
Oh, look. You got some friends coming to see you.
Hello.
Ben attracting all the ladies.
Okay, so we think it might actually have been the other direction. So we're now turned around and we're going to go all the way back and see if it's that way.
We found the house, finally found it. See if you recognise it. For those of you who don't know, this house is the house of Otis, who's a character in Sex Education, which is a series on Netflix. Very good series, recommend it if you haven't seen it. Not much more to say about it other than it's a cool house that's been on TV, and it's also a pretty house. So if anyone wants to actually come and see this house for themselves, it's behind the Saracens Head pub in the Forest of Dean, and it's a beautiful walk to get to it, as you've probably seen from our video.
We're now heading back to the van, kind of going the other side, finishing off the loop. So we're walking down the other side of the river now. Now we're going to head back to the van and then decide what we want to do for the rest of the day, which I suspect will be very little of anything. You okay?
Yeah, it's just a bit windy. I've got to hold the hat on.
So we'll see you back at the van. Okay, so we've finished our hike and we are now in the van. We've found a really nice park up, which is a free one, and it's tucked away, and just down there, just in there is the river. So we found a really nice park up for the night. It's free. It's really quiet and secluded where we are, and Jess is making us some bagels.
Yeah.
Avocado bagels. And we did pop to Lidl and get some snacks to have as well. So we're looking forward to that. So we're probably just going to have a chilled evening now. We're just going to sit here, eat bagels, eat our snacks, and just chill, read, watch, listen. Yeah. That's probably about it.
Yeah.
Anything to add?
No. Can't wait to get eating.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So I think that'll probably be it from us for tonight. So we'll catch up with you in the morning.
Good morning. We We have just arrived in Ross-on-Wye. We've just come for a little bit of a mooch around the town. We're going to check out the shops, going to have maybe a little bite to eat and see what we can find here. After that though, really exciting, we're going to go and visit something that's quite a unique museum, and I'm quite excited for you to see it.
Find us food.
Try.
Set your nose to the task. So we've come to a little place called Little Dean Jail, which is in the village of Little Dean, unsurprisingly.
Well, basically it's a museum that's about crime, just any kind of crime in history. And people say it's a little bit controversial.
Yeah, it kind of advertises itself as part of like dark tourism,
Yeah.
which is kind of intriguing.
Yeah, which caught our attention. We thought, let's give this a go.
Yeah, it tends to advise if you're easily offended to not go and see it, so that was kind of intriguing.
Let's go see what it's all about.
Yeah, so first things first with Little Dean Jail, I think we came into it with slightly the wrong vibe. We were a little bit too upbeat about how interesting it was going to be. It was actually just kind of a little bit horrific in quite a number of ways. It was a really weird place. It ranged from like movie memorabilia and like signed photos from celebrities to like footage of Nazi death camps and like Ku Klux Klan stuff and just like serial killers and warlords and like I don't know, it's loads of stuff, basically like all the worst of humanity that you can think of. There was some reference to them in there, which
it is a crime museum,
whereas
we should have expected.
I know, yeah, but it's I don't know how I feel about it, because it's like I understand the morbid curiosity aspect of it, but it almost starts to feel like a kind of celebration of it, and so it was a little bit like kind of uncomfortable really. If you're really into dark tourism and that wouldn't bother you, then you'd probably really love it. But yeah, I can't understand why they say don't come in if you're like easily offended or you just don't want to see any of that kind of stuff, or that's going to bother you. Because I'm not easily offended, and most things don't bother me kind of like on a personal level, but I was walking around there kind of going, I don't know how comfortable I feel being in here. So yeah, we slightly came at it with the wrong vibe.
Yeah, and there's a lot of newspaper articles on celebrities at their worst moments, and like, you know, like naked pictures of celebrities when they've been caught at their worst moment, and it just felt a bit.
Yeah, there's loads of cuttings of like old tabloids and stuff, and yeah.
Maybe that's a reflection of society rather than the museum.
It's very deep.
There we go.
Yeah. But yeah, if you're into dark tourism, then you might enjoy it. But otherwise, I might sort of like give it a bit of a wide berth, because yeah, there was bits of it that was quite disturbing. The vast majority would violate YouTube's community guidelines. Yeah, there was basically impossible to like have a clip of anything without there being something in that clip that would definitely be deemed offensive. Yeah. So we're not going to put any footage up. But yeah, that's our review of the Little Dean Jail. So yeah.
So on that miserable note, we'll leave you there. See you in the next video.
Yeah, we're going to head home now. And yeah, it's kind of a bit of a weird conclusion to our little weekend away. But you win some, you lose some. And thanks very much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Okay. You alright?
Yeah.
Fuck. Oh, bugger. Fuck.
That was scary.
Yeah.
Oh, it's all up my bum.
Oh no. You alright?
Don't put that on camera.